That's a cool story.
I'm gonna give you my favorite my favorite President Trump story. This is my number one favorite of all time. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we will start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him.
Yes.
Tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Wow.
Got up and walked out the room.
Sure did.
Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in Afghanistan?
Sure did.
That's the definition of strength. That's what I'm talking about. And so you could imagine that kind of sentiment being around the world. If we have an embassy in another country, no one's going to touch it because they're going to be fearful that they'll get a Moab on their head. That's how President Trump rolls. This is the opposite of strength.
Now, that's an amazing story, and I made sure to put the video link in the description so you can go and watch the whole interview. I just had to share this part. It was my first time hearing it too, but I have to admit, before I get fact-checked in the comment section, 18 months might be exaggerated, okay? Because I looked it up and there's some technicality there, but for a whole year for sure, the US had 0 combat death in Afghanistan for the first time, and that was thanks to Donald Trump. So this is still a pretty cool story in my opinion, especially because it shows the difference in strength between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, especially since we all know what happened on August 26th at Kabul airport under President Joe Biden. So you let me know what you think about this in the comment section. God bless you and your family. Catch you on the next one.